Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Like to start with like a little introduction, and then me to you and you to people who are gonna be watching our talk.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You want me to say like a little bit about myself?
Yeah, or I can begin if you want.
Yeah,
Then-
why don't you start? Show me how it's done.
I'm Summer. I'm 27 years old. I live in the Netherlands.
Mm.
And I've been watching Verticals now for I think 2 years, almost 3. And my page I have since February of this year. So almost
Amazing.
also a year.
Yeah. Wow. Um, do you know your zodiac sign?
Yeah, but I don't know how to say it in English.
Okay. What month?
Maybe, yeah, May.
May? Let me look it up. I'm a Capricorn. That's an earth sign. May zodiac sign. I just think it's fun. Hmm. What day?
7.
7. So you're a Taurus, I think.
Mhm.
That's also an earth sign, so we're gonna get along great.
I already felt like that when we were chatting.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Um, my name's Kylie. I was born and raised in Texas, actually, but I've been in LA for about 4 years now. And I think I started doing verticals at the end of 20, or actually, I think last year was my first one, last spring. And then after that, you just keep doing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just found out what they were when I stepped on set for the first time because I had no idea. It's like a whole world that I had no clue. But yeah, I've been doing them pretty steadily since then. Yeah,
What
I really love it.
what did you think you were auditioning for them?
You never know. My agent at the time was like, that's something filmed vertically, like I think like a soap opera. Just try it, see how it is. Like it'll be good for your reel. And it was so fun. I started in theater, so I've been acting since I was in middle school, and I have a degree in musical theater, so like singing and dancing and acting. I think the theater does translate to like to the verticals, the drama, you know? And the long days and the memorization and the stamina that it takes to do these. Um, yeah, that's my little snippet. I have a little dog named Ike that I love.
That's a funny name. I haven't heard that before.
Ike,
No.
he needed a strong name because he's just a little guy, but it is a funny name. I don't know if you know the TV show South Park,
Yeah.
but that's a character on South Park that he was named after.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Now you're. Yeah. Cuckoo.
Yeah.
Uh, can you share share a fun fact about yourself?
A fun fact, I grew up going to equestrian camp every summer and riding horses, and I actually did barrel racing when I was younger.
I love horses.
You do? So do I. Oh my God. I can't wait for the day. My dream is to have a horse again. And I want to start writing again. There's some places in LA, and I think I'm gonna get back into it.
Same.
Yeah. Did you ever read like the books? Like I was really into like the Saddle Club and like books like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you did?
And I did
What there
did
wasn't
a lot of horse riding too. And I want really badly a horse, so we have a lot of
you fell?
in
Oh
common
yeah.
about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my fun fact. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love horses.
me too. Uh, the second question we are gonna skip because you already answered that in your intro.
Okay.
What was your most challenging scene that you have done so far?
Most challenging? Hmm. I'm gonna say I've done a lot of stunts recently, and I think of that as just like a physical challenge, especially water. Like
Oh yeah.
for some reason, I keep doing all of these stunts in the water. I was really proud of myself for some of them. It just really pushed me beyond what I thought that I could do, and I feel like I enjoy doing stunts. I think it's fun. Um, so I would say either going in the ocean or there was one that's not out yet, but it was so cold. We actually filmed this on like the night of Halloween,
Oh yeah.
and like it's supposed to be like this this healing spring, and like it's supposed to be like nice and warm, but in reality the water was freezing cold and it was freezing cold outside. So just like physically getting through that was challenging, but very fun.
Well,
So that would be just being cold. I don't like being cold.
yeah, you do a lot of pool things in the water.
I do.
I
And
think
I
in
wasn't
almost
like a
every
water
show.
person. Yeah. Every show, yes. And they always film them in the winter. It's so funny. Yeah. You're right. I have done a lot of water. And there's more coming.
You have also one still with Vincent coming out, right? Ryan, I
Mm-hmm.
mean. Sorry.
Yeah. That one I just finished filming like a couple weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, and it's already coming out.
Ooh,
Crazy. Ryan and I have done 3 together.
the one that I was looking for.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Did you find it?
Yeah, because of you. You told me that it was Drama Wave, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't find it either, so that's how I knew. It was under the radar for sure.
Yeah, and it also isn't on your like IMDb and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So I
it is.
knew by accident there was a second one because I was
Mm-hmm.
scrolling on Drama Waves a few months ago, but then I forgot about it, and then I was like, she did a second one, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one's coming out like in a week or so. Like December 17th or something.
That's pretty
That one was fun.
quick.
Yeah, that's crazy quick.
Yeah,
It's so funny. Sometimes it takes a week. Sometimes it takes
months.
There was one of mine that I filmed like my second vertical ever that just came out like a month ago. It took like a full year
Which
because something
one?
had, yeah. The, what is it called? My Hollywood Vampire
Oh
or
yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. Yeah. That was the second vertical I ever did.
Oh, wow.
And it just came out. Yeah. Yeah. You never know.
No. How do you prepare for your roles?
I like to read script as many times as I can. Um, I also am very like musically driven and inclined, so I have a playlist for every single character. The character or like the story, or if I'm thinking of like a specific scene in mind and I have that, that really helps me. Yeah, and just staying open and like seeing what happens in the moment. Yeah, I do. I go on a lot of walks. I walk like a lot and I listen to music and I'll just like think about scenes or think about the character or think about, sorry if you hear them, they decided to start
Oh no, I
landscaping
don't
right
hear
now. Okay.
anything.
And I just break it down like that. Yeah. I think that's the most fun part is the work you get to do before, and like the more time you get, the more luxurious like the process is. Sometimes it's so quick, like you get it and you just have to kind of drop into it, but sometimes I'm able to take my time and break it down, and oh, I love it. I love that part.
Do you have then always like different artists y- their songs you use for your characters, or sometimes maybe
Yeah.
another one?
Yeah, it kind of goes all over the place. Like for like more fantasy roles or like, werewolf, it's a lot of like Florence and the Machine and like, werewolfy vibes. And then for like, I've been doing so many like sad divorce ones. It's a lot of Taylor Swift has great songs about that, like really good. Um, yeah, so I would say when I listen to a lot of different music, so it just really depends on the vibe. Yeah.
And you yourself, do you have any favorite music?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, so hard. Oh, me? I like all music. I do. I am a Swiftie. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I get that.
Um, do you?
Mm, some of her
Huh?
music.
Same. I'm more into like the folklore Evermore type of music versus like the poppy music, which has its time and place, but I like sad music.
Yeah,
I love,
I have more
yeah.
pop music
More
there.
pop you like? Upbeat, happy.
Mm,
Yeah.
Tate
Or
McRae, I listen to.
I like that.
Sorry,
I just love music.
I interrupted you. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I get excited too, so you tell me if I'm interrupting you. But I love, yeah, I just depends on the vibe and how I'm feeling. But if you looked at my like Spotify, it would be all over the place. It would all over the place. There's no track in it.
Same. Uh, a little adding question to this one, and that is there something different you do with a heavier storyline?
Something different. I think that because there's so much when you're playing these characters, like it's heavy and people are saying things to you that are really mean. Like there's a lot of bullying, abuse, things splashed in your face, physical violence. Part of the story. I think that sometimes when I come home, the first thing I do is I have to take a bath with Epsom salt. And I feel like I just like have to like reset my energy after that because I don't want to carry that home. But everybody is very nice. I've had great experiences and I felt safe and good. And I would say that's the difference is just like being very mindful of just kind of resetting when I'm not on set. Yeah. That's a good question.
I came up with that one literally 5 minutes before we started
Really?
because I was
Yeah.
thinking about like your shows and stuff, and then I was like, I think from all the people that I spoke with all respect, but you have done so many like heavier, like really heavy
Yeah.
story, mainly the one with Mark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That one's really sad.
Yeah,
When I read that script, I like couldn't believe it. I was like, no, no spoilers, but I was like, she's coming back, right? And then,
you're not.
um, yeah, yeah, you're right. I have been in the sad, I like the drama, and I think that we need like all different types of stories, but man,
Yeah,
would I love to do a romantic comedy.
yeah.
That's on my list next, is like, let's do something light and fun, or like a body swap one. I would love that. That sounds like a blast.
Do you have then anyone in mind you would love to do a body swap on with?
Hmm. Let me, I don't know anyone. Um, well, what do you think?
I
Who
don't.
would you cast? I would swap with.
I don't know why I again started thinking about Jake.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. He's so funny, so that would be really fun. He did a body swap one though, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that'd
or
be so fun.
maybe Ryan too would be funny. I think
That's what I was gonna say. At this point, we like know each other's mannerisms, I feel like, so that would be a nice change.
also for him, I don't think he has done that yet.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. But that would be a blast.
Kind of funny too. I love that.
Hmm.
I love watching these.
Yeah.
Mm. Which of your characters that you played did you feel the most connected with?
Hmm. I feel like there's like a little bit of me in like every single one of them, in a
Mhm.
way. Just like that happens. Um, Let me think. There's a character that hasn't come out yet, but soon, that I really, really like enjoyed and was more like me because I'm a little bit feistier than like a lot of the characters I play. They're very restrained and like poised and like they hold everything in,
Mhm.
and just kind of like grit their teeth and like they're very what am I trying to say? Very, I don't know, they're more elegant than me. They're more like controlled. They have like a control to like keep everything together, keep everything together. And I'm more of like, don't talk to me like that. You know what I mean? Or just like, so I played a character recently who was a good mixture. And when people said things to her, she got to fight back and make her own choices. And it was so fun. It was such a pleasure. And so I feel like you'll know when you see it, and you'll be like, that's who she was talking about, probably. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep a lookout for it then. Do you know
Yeah.
on which app it's going to be?
Real short.
Ooh, then I will see it definitely.
Yeah.
My most watched shows are on Real Short.
Really? That's your favorite platform? Pretty much,
No,
kind of.
but that's the first app I started on. So I built like a whole thing
Oh,
of shows that I watched. but my favorite at this moment is, I think, Good Shorts.
Good short?
Yeah, or Fig Glue.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah. I've heard good things about Big Blue, that their shows are really good.
Yeah. No,
Cool.
fun fact, I started my account was called First Real Short Fan.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah,
I love that.
but then I changed it up because a lot of my favorite actors were on different apps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's so many popping up all the time.
Yeah.
It's like I just expanding.
Do you have apps you haven't worked with yet?
I haven't worked with, I think it's, is it Galatea or Candy Jar?
Candy Jar,
Or
no.
Vig, I haven't worked with Viglu. Um, there's so many. There's
Yeah,
so many. Yeah.
you have Real Short, Drama Box. Did
Mm-hmm.
you have one on Good Short? Yes, right? Or no? Yeah.
I have one. Well, yeah, one.
Drama Wave, of course.
Drama Wave. Playlet? I have one on there. Um, there's so many.
Yeah.
I don't even try to keep track anymore.
No, I get that. And I think there will be only more when this world is expanding even more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Now is a question about the fandom. What do you think about it?
About the vertical
Mm,
fans,
yeah,
I think it's crazy. I think it's so cool. And I think it's amazing that people want to watch. Because you work really hard on these, and even just one person, like if they like the story, it makes me really happy. Yeah, I think it's also like came out of nowhere. Like I wasn't ex I mean, people find you. And it's really cool.
yeah.
Um, yeah. Everyone's been super nice and sweet and supportive and amazing.
What did you think when you got your first like fan responses?
I was shocked. I thought it was so cool. Um, a lot of people came after that real short one. Um, I love you more than life. And they were like, I just found you. I had to make sure you were okay. Like
Yeah.
it's like I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Um, yeah, just I I'm just floored every single time. I think it's so cool.
And when I said there was a fan page,
I was shocked because I saw my face pop up on Insta and I was like, did I post something and I didn't know about it? Um, I was shocked and still am and grateful. Yeah.
I had to do it. Uh, do you have any routines you do when you arrive on set?
On set, okay. Well, first thing is I'm probably still drinking my morning coffee. I am are you a coffee drinker
Sometimes.
or tea?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like have to have it. I've been drinking coffee since I was in seventh grade.
Uh,
Like in middle school, I would have like my thermos of coffee. It's so that's where I am. I need it. It's like my favorite part of the morning. So it doesn't really matter what time we're getting to set. Like it could be 7 a.m., it could be 4 p.m., and I'm gonna have my first coffee. Um, I like to chat a little bit, get my sides for the day, and then usually just go like straight to get ready and like hair and makeup, and that's kind of my routine. I always lose my sides, like, and my phone a lot on set. So someone's always kind of helping me chase it down. Yeah, that's my routine. Just I'm caffeinating, chatting, getting ready, excited.
Do you have like a favorite outfit you wore maybe on a vertical?
I like to I feel better when I try to put together a cute outfit. So sometimes I like to wear something nice, even if it's just for like 5 minutes. You're just kind of walking in. But I will say, you know, sometimes I've done like night shoots
Mm-hmm.
where you're doing overnight, and I will wear a sweat set because you got to be comfy.
Yeah,
And I'm like I said, I'm always cold, so I always have jackets. Always. And they'll take it away from me like before we start rolling, but I'm always bundled up.
that's important though, to stay
Yeah.
warm.
Yeah. Even in the summer in the AC, sometimes it gets cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do wear my Uggs though. I have little slippers because that the high heels,
Yeah,
they get painful kind of quick. And so between scenes or lunch or whenever, honestly, whenever they don't see my feet, um, Uggs, gotta, it's the best.
mm, if you have to recommend a vertical one from you, and maybe if you can one not from you, which one would you recommend to the people?
One that's not, I really like, um, and I had the best time working on this. Um, oh, it was with Mark Pontarelli. It's called,
Da.
what is it called? Boy Toy?
Yeah, something
I
with
know
boy
it
toy.
sounds, yeah, it was so much fun. And I really liked that character. And she was very much about like owning her, taking control of her own life. And I feel like we had such a good time. Roxy was the director. She's amazing. Amazing. And we just had a blast filming that one. And I would recommend that one to watch. It's fun.
That one,
It's funny too. It has funny moments.
that one is one of my favorites from you.
Yeah. Yeah, we had so much fun.
And I think a lighter story than some of the rest.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely lighter.
That
I'm trying to think if I have any other one that's as all sad pretty much. All
w-
pretty heavy, very dramatic and
was I saw once a dancing scene on Instagram. Was that from that one?
yeah, we filmed like this whole dancing segment. Oh, it was so cool how they did it, but they had to shorten it to fit, the pacing of the vertical, but that's just like, oh, it was so much. It was a dream. That one was a dream to shoot. It was so fun.
Do you mean also because you have a passion also for dancing? You
I
like dancing?
do love dancing because I have musical theater, but I was always more of an actor and a singer first. But recently, as a hobby, I started doing tango
Oh
classes,
yeah.
and that is very fun. But I would say, yeah, I have a passion for dancing, but I don't think I'm as good as I am at other things. Like there is some vertical actresses that are like dancers. That's not me. But I do love it.
Uh, I forgot somebody asked if you have a favorite role.
A favorite
Role.
a favorite what? Role?
Yeah.
Hmm. I love all of them. Favorite role. I mean, Claire was fun. That's the boy toy one. Claire was so fun. I really did like playing Grace. It was so sad, but I liked her. So hard to choose.
Yeah. You've done quite a few already.
Yeah. Um, Scarlet was fun too. Um, yeah, that was a fun one. I would say a blend of the three of those characters.
Yeah.
It's
I
even tie. Yeah.
I get that. Uh then the next is if there's someone from the industry that you haven't worked with that you would love to work with.
That I haven't worked with yet. Um, hmm. I I'm kind of open to working with anybody.
First name in my head is now popping up as Eric.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, but please then not a sad story because I'm gonna cry even
Not a
more
sad
then.
story. Something rom-com or
Yeah,
something. You know, I also haven't done a mafia one, and I'm
that's
dying to check that
true.
off
Yeah,
my list. Yeah, mafia one. I don't know how I've avoided it this long.
yeah.
I'm not trying to avoid it.
There are
Yeah, that'd be
so
great.
many made at this moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like to be like the mafia boss.
Like I don't know if you've seen Haley's new.
I saw that on Instagram. It looked amazing.
Like that way you mean like you're the badass like poof, poof.
Yeah. Let's get a horse in there too. Like I would love to do kind of a Western one where I could ride a
Yeah.
horse. Yeah,
Oh, now you're
that would
answering
be.
also one of my last questions that I had later. That was what do you want to see more, but there we go.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Horses.
Horses and you as the mafia lady.
Yeah.
Where did I was? Oh yeah. My favorite question is this, and that is if you could talk to your younger self, what would it be?
Oh my goodness. I was so shy, like so shy, and I think I would, I think I would tell her to relax, stop worrying so much about what other people think, and keep moving forward to what you want to do. I think that I was kind of a perfectionist in a lot of ways, and it was kind of paralyzing sometimes because, sometimes fear can hold you back from doing what you want to do. And
Yeah,
I would say just keep going. I think younger Kylie would think it was so cool. Like I get so excited sometimes going to work. I'm like, she would think it's so cool what you're doing right now.
yeah,
Like, how lucky are you that you get to do this as your job? Like, I'm so grateful every day. I really am. Yeah, that's what I would say to little Kylie.
Mm, that's a good one. Um,
I'm sorry, everybody's being so loud on the streets.
no, it's okay. I only hear it sometimes for like a second. Um, before, but before I go to the next question, do you have a question for me?
Hmm. Um, what are your favorite verticals to watch? Do you have like a specific genre that if you see it, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna like this? Or do you do all across the board, all different kinds of
Um,
stories?
what I like that there aren't a lot of them,
Mm-hmm.
and that is horror.
Yeah. Ooh. Do you like scary movies?
Yeah, a lot.
You do?
Yeah.
I can't watch them. I would like to be in one, but I get so scared. I wouldn't sleep.
No, I really love it.
What's your favorite?
Vertical wise, you mean, or
What's your, you can do vertical, and then what's your favorite just scary, do you have a favorite just scary movie?
um favorite vertical horror ride is, I think, right now We Are Your Parents on Real Short.
I saw a clip of that. It's so scary.
It's so good.
That's
And
awesome.
like normal TV wise, ooh, I like so many things.
Can't choose.
No,
Do you like more psychological thrillers or like gory?
really both.
Really both?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What, okay, what movie, what scary movie would you recommend for me if I'm a scaredy cat? Can do psychological thrillers though.
Mm, cool.
You can think about it and get back to me
Yeah,
if
I
you need
will.
to. Yeah.
There is a new thriller vertical that's really good on drama books, I think,
Uh-huh.
with Ben Armstrong.
Uh-huh. Oh, cool.
That's also one of my new favorites, even though it's really creepy. But
That's fun as an actor. That's like really fun to do.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally get that. If you could step into any show or movie that's not a vertical, which one?
Moulin Rouge is my favorite movie. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I that was that was the movie that made me be like I'm gonna be an actor. Just like something about it um was just magical to me. And I would love to step into that movie. That'd be so fun.
And then what kind of thing would you do then in it?
I would love to be, I don't know, I would love to be Nicole Kidman's character. Or something like Pride and Prejudice. I love period pieces, and that movie is so gorgeous. I would step into that in a heartbeat, or something with that vibe. Or Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
I love fantasy too. Oh, it's so hard to choose.
that's
But like just living in
really
that
cool.
world would be so, I would just be so excited. Yeah.
Lord of the Rings is really, really good.
Yeah.
I grew up. My brother watched it like every day almost. So
That's a long movie too.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it tonight, actually.
which one?
Fellowship, I think.
Ah, yeah.
Yep.
This is.
I do a rewatch every so often.
I have the same, but then I really love vampire stuff too.
Ooh, do you like Twilight?
Yeah,
Me too.
but
Wait,
also
Team Edward or Team Jacob? Three, two, one. Edward. I'm Edward.
yeah, Edward
What about you?
too.
Yeah. I think as I've gotten older, I'm like, I think Jacob was maybe the better choice, but I'm still loyal.
And I also really like Vampire Diaries, the original.
Hmm. Me too. You know what I haven't watched is True Blood.
Ooh, this is
I
also
haven't
good.
watched it. Good?
Yeah.
I'll add it to the list because I do love vampires.
Oh, and you have also one Fear Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that show? It's also
Mm-mm.
really good.
Also good? Okay, great. Adding it. I have a whole list now. I'm excited.
That is with the actor that plays Damon in the Vampire Diaries.
Really?
Yeah,
He's such a good vampire.
yeah. He is my favorite in that show.
Yeah, I like Damon too.
Yeah, bad
Yeah,
boy.
I would choose Team Damon.
Yeah, me too. Did you also watch the originals then?
The originals? Is that the prequel to Vampire
Yeah.
Diaries? I haven't watched that either.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have the best. I'm just gonna have a vampire winter now.
That one is literally my favorite.
Really?
I like
That's
it.
exciting.
I like it secretly a little more than the Vampire Diaries.
Ooh, okay. That's exciting.
Yeah, because it's more a whole story, like storyline based, more like
Mm-hmm.
together a whole show about it instead of multiple smaller storylines in a season.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of history there. That's exciting.
Yeah, about a family.
Mm-hmm.
uh, if you could create your own show, what would it be about? Um,
Hmm. I would like, hmm. Okay, we're gonna go Western. Think like, I don't know. I want it to be a love story, obviously. Um, Super romantic. I want to be kind of a badass though. Or maybe I'm like I find my way there, you know? Um, yeah, that's not something. See, this is why I'm not a writer. Is I get just too involved in one character. Um, it's hard for me to zoom out and see the bigger picture. But that's the vibe. Or we're gonna go for a fantasy vibe. Do you read A Court of Thorns and Roses, or have you read any of those book
Mm.
series?
My
You
brother,
have?
my brother has a lot of these books, and I borrowed it from him a few times.
Aren't they so good?
Yeah.
Well, there's a book series called Throne of Glass,
Yeah.
and the main female lead is like an assassin essentially.
Hmm.
A role like that would be so cool. I'm gonna say that's gonna be my answer. We'll save the Western for later. Or maybe it's in a Western and she's an assassin. We'll just combine everything together. But just like a strong character like that, I dream of. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
that would be great. Assassin. I haven't watched a lot of these, I think.
Yeah.
No. In the vertical space, I think not so much.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
That would be great.
It'd be fun.
The next question is what or who inspires you?
I think just working towards goals and keeps me going. Like I want to keep building, I want to keep growing, and then everybody around me inspires me to do that. Yeah. My family, Ike, I want to build a life for that dog.
Yeah.
um, I just really love, and like I said, I'm so grateful to be able to do this, and that alone inspires me, and I'm excited to wake up and I'm excited to go to set, and I love acting, and I will do it forever, never, never, never. As long as I am lucky enough to, I would keep going. Yeah.
You are so great in everything you do.
Oh, that's so sweet.
What do you do in your free time?
I love to do Pilates and walk with my dog. I like to watch and TV. I like to read. I'm kind of an introvert, so I like to recharge kind of like in my by
Bubble.
myself. Yeah. I love doing stuff like that, but sometimes I feel very social and I love to go to the mall.
Yeah, of course.
I love to, yeah, I think that's super fun. What else do I do? Yeah, you'll just catch me kind of reading, or like I said, I started dancing, stuff like that. Just stuff that you feel is like just for you, and singing. I want to start a new hobby, but I'm torn between tennis
Or
or going back to horseback riding. I think we both know it's going to be horseback riding.
I
Because
am
that,
I am
because you
ready
know
to.
what that feels like. It's very like, oh, the best feeling ever.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's going to be my answer.
horseback riding.
Oh, I recently started baking,
Ooh, what do you like
and I
to bake then?
cookies so far. So far, I've made banana bread, chocolate chip cookies, and snickerdoodle cookies.
Ooh,
And it's very relaxing.
too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You then also put like music on whenever you.
Exactly. Have the whole vibe set. Yeah, I love it.
What did I want to ask? I don't remember. Maybe if I remember later,
Yeah.
I ask anyway. What do you hope people who are watching your work get like out of your shows?
Hmm. I hope they one, are entertained. I know when I watch things and I watch movies and I watch TV shows, it's because I want to like, or read, I want to like an escape.
Mm.
And so, one, that's number one. Two, a lot of the stories are really sad, but a lot of them have good endings. And I hope that they see like, they see that strength. And I don't know. I love telling stories, and I do hope it's entertaining. It comes across. There's like some truth in it, or some truth in them, or something. If anybody can get anything from my work, that I mean, it just it floors me that I've gotten some messages and people say really nice things, and that they've helped them, or at least was distracting, or yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, but
Yeah.
I would say mainly I want to entertain and I want to tell stories.
Because I love you more than life can be also really triggering.
Yeah.
It was for me, to
Yeah.
be honest. When I first watched it, I was bawling my eyes out.
Yeah. That was a tough one. And
Yeah,
that's why it's hard for me to answer, because it's like a lot of the ones I've done are like very sad, you know? Um, yeah. Don't,
especially
yeah.
that one. If you
Yeah.
really have gone through stuff like that, yeah, you
Yeah.
understand what I mean, I think.
I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's traumatic. And I've had conversations too with people about it, and they're like, mm, yeah, it's tough.
Yeah,
But I mean, that does exist. Like, those are stories that are
that happened. Yeah,
unfortunately, yeah, yeah. Um, but I hope that they don't give up. Like, don't keep going. That's why, like, a lot of my other stories, thankfully, oh my gosh, like, you come out on the other side of all of this hard,
um,
traumatic, hard things, and they show that you do come out on the other side,
yeah.
and it gets better. And I would hope that's what the takeaway is. That's what I want it to be. Yeah.
Uh, if it was up to you, which of your shows would you love to do a sequel for?
Hmm. I think Grace should come back.
Yeah,
Did I tell you this? Like, have you seen the movie Gone Girl?
yeah, yeah,
In my mind, she Gone Girled all of them. She's living happily somewhere with Loki or somebody. Like, I think she should come back,
yeah.
you know? Like, that shouldn't be the end for her. Um, that'd be fun. What else would I do? A sequel.
I have now in my head.
Oh, the Lust game?
Yeah, with
Ended on such a
Damon and
cliffhanger. Yeah. I think a sequel would be so fun. Like, maybe it's like the reunion or something of the show.
yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
I had when you started talking about Grace, I was
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking in my head it would be funny if she would come back like as a ghost, like hunting
And then
person.
it would be the horror. Yes. Let's haunt him. You're smart. I think you're onto something there.
That would be funny though.
It would be funny.
How do you make sure your mind stays fresh with like those heavy topics? Isn't it?
I think, yeah, my whole ritual, like when I get in the car and I leave, I have to like make sure I don't bring that in because I would be so sad a lot of the time, especially doing back to back to back to back sad. And I take a bath, and after I take my bath, I'm like, okay, we're not going to think about that anymore. We're going to be in our bubble and be happy until we go back to work.
Be with your dog.
My dog. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just keeping it separate.
Is that easy? Maybe not the right word for you to do?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at compartmentalizing that. Yeah, luckily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many you have done that are like
Yeah.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Every actor, by the way, not just you, that have done those heavy storylines. I cannot do that. I would be like,
It is exhausting sometimes though. Like
yeah.
I afterwards, you're just so tired and you just have to recharge and get back to your happy place. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any dreams you are still hoping to achieve in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to work. I would love to be, on a TV show or do more horizontals. Or I think as a musical theater person, one day, like I would love to do like one day in the future, a musical again would be, I think it would make me so happy. Um, yeah, I just kind of take it one thing at a time, one thing at a time. But absolutely, I don't think I'll ever stop, working towards the next thing, but like enjoying the process along the way.
And moving one step of time is really important, I think.
Yeah.
Or else you would, how do I say that in English? Let go of your own boundaries. Maybe because you
Hmm.
want something really badly.
Yeah.
I do that, for
Yeah.
example. I'm not.
Absolutely. I think if you look too big picture and you get just so obsessed that sometimes you forget like you've come so far already and just enjoy where you are and just
Yeah.
keep, like you said, one step at a time. Yeah.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 more questions.
Okay.
Do you have any advice for somebody who wants to be an actor?
Yeah. Um, First thing is start diving in and going to class, watching things, reading things, learning things. Um, don't hold yourself back. Be brave. It's such a vulnerable thing. Like it can honestly be really embarrassing because you just have to let everybody see your vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
Um, and like I said, I was really shy when I was little. Um, yeah, I think it's a very brave thing to do, and I think go for it. Um, a framework really helps. training is necessary and important, I think, at least to get a baseline of like a way to work. Be open and yeah, go for it.
That's really good advice. The next is about supernatural stuff. If you could have any superpowers, which one?
Mind reading.
Hmm.
Maybe. Yeah, I would say I want to know what's going on. You know? Um, or invisibility. What would you do?
You just said what I would do,
Ma
invisibility.
Invisibility?
Yeah,
Yeah. I feel like that's very
or time traveling.
Ooh. No, can I change mine?
Yeah,
The ability to time travel. That's would be so there's so many things I want to see firsthand. Yeah.
like in the past or like future wise.
Both. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with invincibility, I always have a funny joke. I want to play jokes on everyone that's around me then.
Yeah. I love that.
Especially, I live like in a big building with a lot of people, like in a
Mm-hmm.
care facility
Mm-hmm.
with like 15 people, and I have uh, 5 caregivers,
Mm-hmm.
and one like is connected to me, so we do a lot of talks together and stuff. But he always liked to play jokes on me, so I would play jokes back then.
You would have such an edge, like on the pranks.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
I would do that in a heartbeat. Do you watch your own vocals?
Not really. I watched little clips of it, but I haven't sat down and watched one. Just because it's hard to watch yourself.
I
For me,
guess.
you know? Yeah.
Are you happy though with the stuff you see always, or do you think
Yeah.
no
I think it's
sometimes?
cool to see how it all comes together. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom watches them and she'll give me the update. I liked this one or this one was, yeah, she'll tell me and she's very honest.
That was the question that I had. If your family watches,
Yeah. My mom got really into them and my aunt. Yeah.
yeah, I get that. You need to watch whatever your daughter is doing, of course.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Does she have a favorite?
Favorite?
I think not the
I'll have to
lovely
ask
more.
her.
I think not the lovely
She's
more stuff.
no, no, she didn't like that. She did tell me, she's like, you need to stop doing, why are you always sad? You're always crying. Um, I think she would enjoy a comedy too. I'll
Yeah.
ask her. I'll have to ask her what her favorite one is, if she has a favorite.
Yeah. Then this question is so random but really funny. If you if you were stranded on an abandoned island and only got to take 3 things,
3 things I get to bring?
Yeah.
I'd have to have caffeine because if I didn't have caffeine, I'm not getting out of there. Um, hmm. Ike.
Of course.
He would be zero help, but he would be a comfort to me. Um, what else? I feel like I need a good book. Either a book or my phone. Am I getting out of this island?
No.
Is like, or I'm
Stuck.
not. There's no, okay. Yeah, I think the things that can't like live without are some sort of caffeine, like I want a really good coffee. Um, my dog, gotta have him. And I want a really good book series that would distract me. I'm gonna say unlimited books. Like it's like a magical book that will keep changing.
That
So
is
that I'll never
good.
get bored. Yeah.
Okay, and then already the last one, and that is I always end with this,
Mhm.
and that is, do you want to say something to the people who are watching your work, watching our talk right now, or me?
All 3. Thank you so much. Um, Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being so supportive. It was a pleasure to talk to you. This was really fun.
Likewise.
Um, yeah. Just thank you. I'm just really, really grateful to be talking to you right now.
I'm really grateful that we finally got to do this. I'm so happy we finally got to meet. I will
Yeah.
right away after we are done talking, I'm gonna post like a photo of our talk, so you will see it.
Yay.
And
First interview.
yeah, how was that for you?
Oh, I mean, I don't know how you'll top this. 10 out of 10.
Thank you
I love
so much.
talking about vampires, so anytime.
And
Thank you so much.
thank you for joining. I really loved our conversation. And do you have any more questions for me before we gonna end?
I don't think so. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so
Likewise.
much.
Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your, I think afternoon is it with you, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. All
And
right, I will.
yeah, I will probably talk to you again really soon about this conversation when it's go live.
Absolutely. If you think of a scary movie
Yeah.
recommendation,
Also, yeah.
let me know. Okay, perfect.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.